Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, and that technicolor rainbow in between, greetings and salutations, and welcome to the Maelstrom, week 34. That's right, we are here. We are live from the Maelstrom Discord. I am joined by a group, a gathering of chucklefucks, if you will. And we have got an interesting show for you today, including the continuation of the first round of the Grave Walker tournament, which is going to be very interesting. Apparently there's been some situations happening in the back, but I don't know a whole lot about that, but hopefully we'll be able to find out more later on in the show. That being said, let's go ahead and open up to some tag team action.
Huzzah.
Huzzah indeed. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing quite well.
I'm doing okay.
The show's almost done, unfortunately.
I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah. My screen just went out there, Bob.
Did you get flashbanged again?
Yeah. That can be target trick. Chuck's name just went from red to blue on my catalog.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Ellen Knight is order, yeah? Ellen Knight is order, yes?
Not sure. We would have to check the, I think so, because, you can't be on the original, you can't be on the team that if you are a, Realm DM for it. And yeah. Ella, is Clone Trooper Kev, and Clone Trooper Kev is, Chaos.
Yeah, which means Artemis is Chaos, because Lexi is Balance.
I thought this was week 34, not 35.
It is week 34.
I just posted for the setup for next week.
Okay.
Once Bob starts the show, I set it up for next week so that if somebody really wants to pull the trigger, they can.
Okay. The screen's still is the screen still buffering for anyone else?
Not for me.
It is for me. I can't see anything.
Probably your net then.
try something.
Satan is a good bean. A funny bean, but a good bean.
Nope, nothing.
Shame.
And it's coming through fine for me.
Yeah.
It may be that you've got a lot of processing being taken up by your internet.
Do you have anything being downloaded right now?
Okay, now it's working.
Hello, Nico Teach.
Ah, Teach. We have a grab bag, a trinket grab bag item for Necopara Teacherson III, Esquire.
Esquire, oh my.
I'm sorry for who?
In my chat.
Yes.
What was his name?
Her name is Neko Teach.
Oh, for a second I thought you said Necopara.
Yes. So it is constant. It is a theme where when you take someone's name and stretch it out, like Joe Cat is Joseph Catterson. I took Neko Teach and I turned it into Necopara Teacherson III, Esquire.
Yeah.
It's a way of taunting and teasing.
Yeah.
Why must you remind us
He-
that Necopara is a thing that exists?
I didn't even realize that was a thing. So you're
Oh,
on your
yeah.
own on this one, Joanne.
Oh, you're the lucky
Oh.
one then.
Right, no, it was something that Tucker did way before
Yeah, it was
he
something
started
did
doing the
with-
wrestling show.
Well, the first time he did it with Zito, the second time he did it with Gaijin.
Alpha,
Back during
Alpha,
the-
leave Tej alone.
It
You're
was
not
during
allowed
the
to
Yes,
steal
Yes,
the
Love,
Bell
Adventure
before.
Go eras.
Hey, Willie, you have missed a backstage brawl. And that's it. The Satan's massive. What are you talking about?
But I forget. I didn't hear from anything. He's not saying anything.
It's not like she's wearing the suppression rings right now, which means she's under 7 feet tall.
For those of you wondering what sort of spore of madness we are talking about, it is the VODs of the playthrough are up there somewhere on YouTube if you know where to look.
Basically, for those that don't know, Necopara is a what's the term for this?
Cat girl dating sim visual novel.
Visual novel. That's it. Basically, it's about a bakery and a bunch of cat girls, and it's borderline a cult.
And borderline something I can't say on YouTube.
Good.
Or on Twitch.
YouTube rich. Which means we're dropping the subject.
It has certain not safe for work features to it.
Exactly. That can be said. At least Ella waited.
Dude.
Damn, Ella and Artemis just throwing everybody about.
Hello, the shoulder toss to Satan, which is not an easy feat because Satan is a big girl.
You never know, Squinto.
I don't think you want to know, actually.
Who's to say?
I thought you with the kick out at 2.
Well, I could say, but I'm not going to.
I don't want to say.
Good. Don't.
Started from Hell Knight, seeing Hellbent active a lot last week.
Man, the veterans are really taking it to the two newbies, to the newcomers.
You know, in a weird way, it was me watching his Yes Yes Love Adventure Go videos that had me begin to watch his content on Twitch. So stuff like the Unexpectables and when he first started doing the M&W stuff. And that led me to then being, you know, having my character in M&W.
Hold the fuck up. Zacho, why did Nekopara summon you?
That's a wonderful question, Bob.
Something you're not telling us?
No, I know exactly what it is. Remember season 1, folks. Zacho Duwu.
I think I still have the source code for that thing somewhere.
Okay, so Zacho, to explain. Neko Teach redeemed a trinket grab bag item. As a running joke for Neko Teach, I elongate her screen name into Nekopara Teagerson III Esquire, similar to how Monty elongates Joe Cat's name into Joseph Catterson for a bit. And then from there, it started into a conversation
And from then
about
it
Nekopara.
snowballed.
And your winners, Ella Knight and Artemis Belmont.
Long story short, it's Bob's fault.
Everything is Bob's fault.
Even the things that
Fuck
aren't
you, Bob.
are Bob's fault.
Matrix enjoyed carving up dog.
And now we've gone from cats to dogs.
Crazy out there, I tell you.
Vegeta enjoy wet paper. Also, Zacho, my dude, how's your hand doing?
Wasn't it Sawyer who had the problem with the hand?
Oh, we both got our own separate issues. So I've got my hand thing, he's got his hand thing.
What was it?
So how long until Malice breaks his hand?
It was his wrist. It was Zacho's wrist that got injured.
Ouch.
Zacho's wrist and migraines has been what's been plaguing the boy.
May it all heal soon. Well, we haven't seen Misk in a hot moment.
Which one?
Yes.
That's the question, isn't it?
You know, that's fair, Deej.
Squinto, enjoy your silver badge in the shape of a 5-pointed star.
That's a shuriken.
I shot the sheriff. That was a glorious, terrified look on Gale's face there for a second. Sheriff Teriel? No, Sheriel Teriel.
Like, so what kind of belt buckle are we talking here? Are we talking like Feldian or Nomura-esque?
You know those old-fashioned Western belt buckles are about the size of the palm of your hand there, partner.
Salted? You found this a sealed envelope made of red leather that you haven't been able to open. It smells
Yeah.
of campfire. Echo Tige, you find a large skull of a were-chicken. Who knows how he got like that? And Lone Mouse, you found a small, dull dagger that refuses to sharpen.
I love my random trinkets.
Oh, the gubbins are great. I've decided that the red leather envelope is a cruel trick by ink on Yig.
Oh, Kayeth.
Hmm?
So recently, Tej took a bit of a trip into Salt's domain
Oh.
by finishing Pacific Drive.
Ooh. I hope they enjoyed their stay.
So she played the game for a while, then put it down and almost never picked it up. And she decided that she'd pick it up again. And as it turns out, she was like 3 hours from the end of the game, and she almost never picked it back up.
Yeah. Oh, that section, the edge of the sands, where Aziraphim sits there and goes, "Motherfuckers, you're in my area."
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong? 10,000 eyes. Yeah, no, Salt and Aziraphim are wonderful individuals once you get to them.
Yes. Yes, Low Mouse. You got a lightly shitted dagger.
Gently shitted. I mean, it refuses to sharpen. Which means it might... I know exactly what it is. You know on those knife blocks how you can get that really long metal pole with the ribbing on it that's meant to take the burrs off knives?
Yes.
It's a dagger that's literally just that.
Mm.
Oh yeah, no, Pacific Drive ends terrifyingly suddenly.
Mm-hmm. But it's an amusing game, especially if you've got somebody to call that you can play off of.
Oh, straight up. Excuse me, Miss, radiation's coming for us. You don't have a suit on.
Oh, fuck.
Don't ask where I got the suit from.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Because we went to the clothes store and they had soup.
Why were you buying soup at the clothes store?
Because Anon's was closed. Grizzly walked us out of the cabin again. Yeah. I mean, we stole the air conditioning because Grizzly locked us out of the cabin. So.
Are you talking about an actual grizzly bear, or are you talking about Grizzly Adams?
Grizzly
I'm
Adams.
not Grizzly Adams.
Basically, every location inside of Pacific Drive, we deemed belonged to somebody from the M&W community. Grizzly owned all of the gas stations. Anon owned all the like weird little cabins out in the middle of nowhere. And once we got to the bayou, everything was owned by Croc.
I'm your winner, Miska.
Okay, what did Butler own, if anything?
We didn't find anything like cartoon or anime related.
Yeah, unfortunately. We found a bunch of DHC setups, however.
What about Meme?
Maybe they own the mechanical shops.
Meme would have probably at least had some part in all the listening outposts and things like that.
Yeah. Maybe the auto body shops.
There was only one auto body shop technically.
Yeah.
Hey, Season 1 Maelstrom fans, remember the submission matches?
This is going to be a long
I was
one,
looking
isn't
at
it?
that going, whose sin? I think only one of these people has a reliable submission.
We're about to find out.
Squinto, why do I recognize the name Killer Frequency?
Maybe you're thinking of something else with the name Killer in it. Killer Instinct?
Killer 7?
Alpha, only one of those people is a dedicated submission user, and he's coming down the ramp.
And watch, he's not going to win the match.
I'm gonna fucking laugh. I hope Aura wins, honestly.
Or is a good bean. I mean, we've had a 5-hour Maelstrom match before.
I like trees.
A 5-hour Maelstrom match. One match in a show that lasted how long?
5 hours?
Oh, that one. Yeah, I've seen Killer Frequency. That was a good game.
So, what that was, it was a special match where the winner of the match would get a wish in Season 1. And it was an 8-person elimination match. And after about 20 minutes, 3 people were eliminated, so it was down to the final 5. After the first hour, there were still 5 left. After 2 hours, there was still 5 left. After 3 hours, there was still 5 left. And JC was sitting there in college working on a paper and kept telling himself that he'd finished the paper after the match was over. 5 hours later.
5 hours later.
Poor JC. I don't think JC's ever fully forgiven you for that.
Mm-hmm.
This would be that match would have been the right match for me to bust out the Tom Servo clip. And
Oh, that's really nice.
And so I ended the stream after 5 hours, and the match wasn't even over.
Nobody got that wish.
Legitimately, I heresy teched 5 of the 8 characters in the match so that they legitimately could not lose. It was an April Fool's show.
so that was literally the match that never ends.
Yes.
It goes on and on.
Somebody started booking it, not knowing what it was.
That's season 2.
Oh no, I booked it knowing exactly what it was. Then season 2, I did a stream where I was quote-unquote running late. And I did like 2.5 hours on my intro screen. Saying that as soon as I start the stream, I'm going to have an announcement. After 2 hours, I started up the stream, did the intro, started the raid, and did the announcement. And as I was getting ready, and as I was saying, and the announcement is, everybody got it rated off my channel.
That was great. I enjoyed that conversation that we had with you for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I appear to have lost somebody.
I think the only person that actually heard the announcement live was Matrix, because he basically said, "Fuck the raid, I'm not going anywhere."
Yeah. Matrix was the one who relayed it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was the announcement?
It was, what was it, the start of season 2?
Because it was right after one of the season 1 dark shows.
It was like the announcement date for like season 2. Because this was April 1st, and we set the server to start on like September 3rd.
Okay. You know, I never did write that epilogue for Lucky.
Dude, some of the characters from season 1 had banger epilogues.
Oh, straight up.
Like Botch had such a fucking good epilogue.
Yeah.
Necrom had a great one. Strongman Bell had a great one.
Yeah.
There was
I'm
so
not
many
really-
characters that had good ones. Calypso had a great one.
I think the only goon of mine that got a proper epilogue was Starlight.
Oh no, Joe, legit, that's how Maelstrom ended. Like, the anime would have ended with Johan and Jaunt going full power against each other. Because that was what Wand was planning.
That one poor section of fucking Viridian Plains.
Which one?
Yes.
Mm.
That one poor section of the entirety of Viridian Plains.
Mm-hmm. Who was it that was fucking around and summoned the Storm Titan in Viridian Plains? It was
That would be
Johan, right?
Yeah. It was Johan and John, yeah. That would be Joe of Joe Mojo Fang.
Mm.
I
Yes.
forgot to ask. Did you shield Joe in the stream, in the D&D stream?
In the D&D stream that happened Thursday and is going to be happening this coming Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that I did show Joe.
Good.
Joe's a good being.
Joe is a good bean.
Yeah, Joe showed him shit out.
Yes.
He's becoming accepting of it.
So Joe played Gel in Thursday's game. So for those that don't know, our dear friend of the channel, CG, is doing a very has a very lofty goal. He's going to go through all 17 one-shots of Candlekeep Mysteries with a group of 17 players.
Ooh.
And he's going to do every one-shot within a year.
Ooh. That's going to be rough.
Uh-huh.
That requires the parties to work with you.
Uh-huh. 17 one-shots which are each going to be 2 shots. So that is, what, 34 weeks out of the year that's going to be taken up with D&D?
34 out of 50. Hopefully everyone can make it.
Hopefully. We've had the first session just recently, this past Thursday, and it's already up on our YouTube.
So that's 18 weeks to use as a buffer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, all of the sessions are already scheduled. Like, all the sessions are scheduled, all of the people are scheduled.
Yes, but life can always get in the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know that from the Power Rangers game.
Mm.
I mean, I usually tend to stop running games closer to winter, just because everything gets a little bit fucky then.
Scheduling is a level 30 encounter, Tej.
I mean, there's a reason why one of the first conversations that I have when I'm starting a campaign is, all right, what day does everyone have free? We're going to schedule around that.
Mm-hmm.
Because my scheduling is usually fairly open, barring my brain turns to mush.
Like, I'm so happy that I get to play D&D with so many brilliant people.
Oh yeah.
And not to
I
mention,
really like that.
it's very important to learn something from every single person that you play D&D with.
Oh yeah, no. I like that one, Willie. D&D is time Tetris.
My problem
Hey,
is...
Squinto, you
I don't-
played an
Go ahead.
Squinto, you played an excellent rogue with Pound. You only left the party once. And unfortunately, that once was when you were in the manor house of the DVD. You're saying, Bob?
Well, the thing is, Squinto, you've already had a few characters. I mean, you're playing a wizard in this campaign, and you played a barbarian in the previous campaign. It's just a matter of what you want to do. Like, hell, for Candlekeep, I randomly generated my character. I mean, every aspect of my character I generated randomly. The race, the class, the subclass, the background, everything.
Oh, did you do what I kind of did?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
Everything is random. The race, the class, the subclass, the alignment, the background. Every aspect of the character was randomly generated. Well, you're supposed to stay with the party? Splitting the party can be fun, but don't you know you never split the party. Fighters in the back keep the clerics hailing hardy.
So, the event that
I
we
mean,
had to wrap up the Hunter's Gaze campaign was the party had infiltrated the big bad evil guy's manor house. with the intent to blow up the manor house. They weren't supposed to engage the BBEG because they bypassed one of the other BBEGs that would have let them kill him. So they get into the underground pantry, the root cellar, through the river system, and they knock out the guard downstairs. And then they realize, fuck, we're stuck because there's two hands up in the kitchen, and they don't know how many guards through the house. Eventually, they send the little 1.5 foot tall, golden scaled Hazilung kobold upstairs to scout. And the little bastard just goes. So while he's off adventuring and mapping out the manor for everyone else, everyone sits there and goes, wait, we should eventually go upstairs. And they keep an eye on the two people in the kitchen. Watches one leaves, knock out the other one, bring him down to the basement. Then come upstairs. The other guy comes back. They have to knock him out as well, drag him to the basement. While this is going on, Hound has gone into the vestibule and gone upstairs to the second floor balcony and starts looking around. The first room he comes across is the bathroom. All right. And he goes across the front balcony down to the other end of the horseshoe-shaped balcony, looks in one of the large rooms, which is a study, where he sees a large tiger. Goes, I need to be quiet. So he sneaks across it and heads down towards what would be the library. Poor Pound didn't realize he just saw the BBEG shapeshifted in his own home, and the shapeshifted BBEG saw him. Which Squinto gave me the best opportunity to show how basically unsavory this individual was. Because this big 300-pound fucking feline asshole shapeshifter sneaks up behind him while he's in the library and goes,
little mouse, what are you doing in my house?
before raising a paw and just battering Squinto straight down to 1 HP.
To answer your question, Willie, yes, Aura got eliminated by Quentin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some tea.
Yeah, no, the end of that combat was absolutely wild because in order to get away, the party took the, 14 sticks of dynamite that they had to blow up the manor house and super glued it with magic to the leg of the BBEG. They never confirmed the kill. However, it did end the encounter.
Everlasting, what is it? Everlasting adhesive or something like that?
So the Vistmine system allows you to make spells. One of the spells Kavasha made was basically a shadow grapple. So her character Damien shadow grappled the lit 14 sticks of dynamite to the leg of the BBEG.
He couldn't get it up.
Yeah. And it lasted, and the fuses were just short enough that at the end of the round, they went boom, and he couldn't beat the DC. The only roll that the BBEG couldn't make was to remove the dynamite from his leg. And half the party made a 6-hero jump out of the manor house. The other half, yeah, basically took shield in the study area. Callie was absolutely vicious that time with her Nomura, her Minotaur Brawn. because Kelly was playing a, what was that? A criminal bouncer, so mafia bouncer. And boy howdy did she live up to it. If she saw anyone from one of the opposing gangs, she just she just saw red and went after them.
Quentin did. Quentin eliminated Aura with a crossface.
Yep, William Buckland has been busted open. Putting the mirror stuff down. Oh, wait, no, there we go.
Quentin might want the elimination for himself.
Possible.
Dude, I want to play a halfling barbarian. A halfling deck space barbarian.
Part of the reason why I took Harry Manback off of the lineup for the Maelstrom was because I'm not sure how I'd build him, because he's essentially a halfling barbarian that just swings for silly damage.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's a gnome, but... Harry Manback is great. He's probably going to be one of my internal NPCs, however.
When the eliminations start, there's going to be like 2 or 3 eliminations back to back.
Yeah. Well, Nicholas's knees have been broken on the table. That table's doing stuff, Bob.
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed a couple frames there where it was definitely trying to exist in the rafters, for lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm. Try to breach containment?
Yeah. Going back on the reversal.
Unfortunately, all these people have to realize you have to get back into the ring to try to win the match.
Oh yeah, no, straight up. Doesn't go and take a minute.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that if we go on an ad break right now, when we come back, they'll still be fighting outside the ring.
I mean, I'll take those odds for. The question is, who's going to bet against it?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? Okay. Hey, Bob,
Mm-hmm.
It's been an hour. Have you hydrated?
I have.
Oh, good. I'm legally not allowed to now. Hi, where you going? After these messages, I'll be right back.
This is the match that never ends. Ah, we got one person in the ring.
We got 2 persons in the ring.
Yeah, Quentin's already in the ring and he's already looking for Hell's Gate. I see him trying to position his AI for it.
Glorious. Hey, Squinto, at least Teriel wasn't submitted for it.
Uh-oh.
There's a setup. Oh, and it's been interrupted. Nice suspended suplex from Nicholas.
Isn't it delicious?
Leonol in the back praying to Nortia. Not sure why yet. We'll find out in a moment.
Everybody has a submission to use.
Everybody has a submission, but only Quinton and William Buckland have reliable submissions. Yeah, another setup from Quinton. Nicholas is now bleeding. Vess has been eliminated.
Quentin with 2 eliminations thus far. And now everybody's back outside the ring.
Probably the only thing that's going to save William. Thank you, Brain. I did not need Billy Deerskin in my head. Alpha, correct me if I'm wrong, but Nicholas is probably a power wrestler and not a submission wrestler.
We're on break, by the way.
He- Yeah, having the moves on the characters is all well and good. However, unfortunately, their tendencies, which is a thing in 23, 24, can mean that they just don't submit. Ever.
Everybody taking a bit of a breather?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. This match is still going on.
Yay.
However, we are down 2 people.
Yeah. I've just gotten confirmation from a unanimous vote of important individuals regarding booking in the Balance Locker Room.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck submission matches.
Mm-hmm.
Which is hilarious because the only reliable submission user in Balance, please to note, I'm saying reliable, is Yig.
Mm.
I'm checking.
Which hilariously, the house match for Balance is the first blood match.
I can't check what I did in terms of 23, and Bob may have changed it, so I can't say what the tour's like in 23.
Yeah.
But Zator is a striker, I know that much.
Yeah. Well, you can mess with the personality of your character that even if he's a striker, he favors his submissions. That said, William Butland, even if he's he's a technical, outside of his what is it? Well, Quinton has been eliminated.
We're down to 2.
Outside of William Buckland's finishers, he doesn't tend to specialize in his submissions. He has them, don't get me wrong. He doesn't use them very often. Squinto, we made sure that Yig enjoys his finger food.
Oh, we might have it.
It depends. Nicholas is a big boy, so he might be able to counter out of this. Yeah, there it is. Shoulder block. Nicholas is at a distinct disadvantage because he does not favor submissions at all.
Misko won the last match, yes?
Yes. Well, he's got something. Yeah, poor Zacho. Getting flashbacks. And thank you, Zaku's for the tier 1 gift, for the tier 1 sub for 69 months.
Why is it that all the goblins are getting the he who funny subby time at the same time?
And
What?
your winner, William Butler.
Oh man, imagine putting guys who don't do submissions in matches against each other in a submission match. You can all suffer as I once did. Also, every character has submission moves. But the question is, do they have the stats to back them?
That's what I'm saying, Quinto. Only 2 people in that match had have stats close enough to back it, and those were William Bethlin and Quinton.
It was Zacho, by the way.
Yeah.
Because we are in sync, I was just too late for the first match. Fair. Also, Zacho, thank you for the 58 months at tier 1 in a row. And thank you for the 69 months in total, my man.
Nice.
Indeed. And that was William Buckland. Zacho, I hope that things are going well for you. I know that you've been having a hell of a time. And as somebody that's been going through shit myself, I hope things get easier for you, my dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the ring, the most cursed by God, Lionel Matrix. Let's see if he can break his losing streak.
Nortia gives, and Nortia takes away.
Nortia tends to only give when it's absolutely needed. Lionel could probably solo the Dragon of Serban.
Probably.
If only because Nortia doesn't want him to die.
Watch. As soon as Lionel breaks his losing streak at Maelstrom, he's going to drop the interdimensional title.
Beautiful. Is that why we're scrambling to get Maelstrom folks into there?
Eh. I just want to do it because like Bosco took so much time and effort to make that thing, to make that particular to make that particular gimmick for Flashbang, and nobody has ever fucking took him up on it.
I mean, a lot of the auxiliary shows have also kind of collapsed under themselves due to a list of things, dominantly the global pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's fair, Joe. I mean, I might get Squinto to remake Yig in 25 just because I love the design of. However, Yig is not being made for 24.
Mm-hmm. I have no intentions of taking Maelstrom Season 2 to 24 or 25.
Hey, Dr. Caliban, thank you for the rating party of 8.
How's it going, Caliban? I saw that she was making some chocolate.
Mr. Dr. Caliban, can I order a large white chocolate bar so Crash is handsome?
I was thinking about actually getting that game for on stream. Like, I was looking at the demo, and it looks very interesting.
I mean, I'll have to look at it. I actually live not too far away from a chocolate factory, so
Mm-hmm.
every once in a while, the smell of cooking marshmallows infuses the air, and it's delicious.
Ah, so they're pulling the same shit that Disney does.
Eh.
Vent the exhaust directly onto Main Street.
I mean, it's not too far away from a major road in Toronto, so.
Mm-hmm.
However, they don't do it on purpose. They need to ventilate the room that boils all the ingredients down. And every once in a while.
Oh, but of course you have to make evil chocolate.
Evil chocolate, how? Are we talking about Bavarian nibblers, or are we talking about Scotch bonnet and pineapple chocolate?
Indeed, Sigardi. I can see the cozy vibe.
Ah, fair enough there, Caliban. Wait. Does this mean Caliban's running Hershey's?
That depends. Does Nestle own Hershey's?
I think so? Hang on, I need to Google this now. No, Hershey is owned by Mondelez.
Then it's Then it's Nestle.
Yeah.
Nestle is evil as fuck.
Yeah. I will, however, say that Hershey tends to have the most evil tasting chocolate.
Fair. But actually, factually evil, Nestle has it with no questions asked.
Oh, straight up. If you can avoid buying Nestle products, do so. Because at one point in time, their CEO did say that water is not a human right.
Mm-hmm.
And your winner, Osiris. That's a wonderful question there, Matrix. Is that the correct music?
For Osiris, yes.
Okay.
Dude, Matrix, I'm fucking sorry, dude. RNG is just being a bitch to you.
Maybe that's just naughty as well.
I mean, it guarantees he keeps the ID belt for another week. Ontario, the ice skater versus Moral Laper.
This is supposed to be a brawl, not Extreme Rules, but fucking well.
We'll fix it in post.
All rise up for the Blade Singer national anthem. Indeed, Moro is a kind of mushroom. He's also a play on Mario.
Bob, I'm shooting you a DM.
Okay. Noted.
I always forget how loud that is. I do like the redesign for Teriel.
Yeah, it's not bad. Best thing is everybody knows where their record is because we keep track of every victory, every loss that is officially canon.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the second match for Block B of the Gravewalker tournament.
Yeah. And a boot to the head.
Yes, Joe, we do. If you go down, if you go into the Maelstrom section and go all the way down to the bottom, there's a section that says Weekly Maelstrom Results. And it lists the results of every single match that has been canon on that.
I've just pinged you in Arena OC with the thread there.
Oh, no. No.
Hmm?
I'm not making a spreadsheet.
To be fair, you're the showrunner. That's somebody else's job. And your winner, Moral Leaper.
And the Goomba Stomp of the Leapers just does not mess around.
Yeah, no.
And Moral moves on to the second round of Block B in the tournament. And after his defeat at the hands of Miska earlier tonight, Cocytus Galestrom is going to try to get into the Death Championship after his elimination from the Grave Domain Championship.
Oh yeah, no, he got double booked by order. Okay.
Davy Jones looking ass.
Hmm.
Cocytus is another one that I would love to send to Flashbang.
Oh, he has a great design.
You know, I just look at all of the matches that Sator's been in.
Mm-hmm.
His win-loss is 8-7.
Huh.
So he's actually quite balanced in a way with his wins and losses.
I should look up Yiggs at some point in time. I know Yiggs' tag team record is fucking atrocious.
Hex really wants Urza to go over to Flashbang just to mess with Bosco. Oh shit, he coming.
The
Yes.
big boy, the great golden dragon himself.
Yes, it was. Damn, boy, he is thick. He's thicker than a bowl of Meemaw's oatmeal. It might be the armor. It might be he got a dumpy. Who's to say? Only way you can find out is to roll to try to seduce the dragon. So a cat, a squid, and a dragon walk into a ring.
That seems like a mess.
I'm happy about the cliques that are starting to form in the within the various sections of Maelstrom. Like, I was happy that season 1 developed a lot of friendships and a lot of like subgroups, and I'm happy that it's starting to happen again for season 2. Alright, chat, real talk. Got a question for y'all. How many of you have sub Discord chats for your particular group in Maelstrom Season 2?
I know the Undying Drakes have one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for
But
Maelstrom, technically, I
I'm
don't.
not in it.
SCR have one? Yeah, but that's season 1. Now we talk out the open. For season 1, I know SCR had one. I think Doodleville had one. I know Ark had one. I think Toontown had one.
Toontown would have been Snignith.
Snig, Manda, Gingy, and Daver. Either OOC or I'll DM and talk in person with Vegeta. I've DM'd Naru a couple times. Gotcha.
And Luke for the hit.
And one for Ginny and the Wimp.
Oh, those lovely individuals in Team Balance. Balance has opened up suggestions for next week already.
The hell was that? A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker?
Look like.
Sandman special? Ooh, octopus stretch. Vix is able to counter it, though. I do ever have a group chat for Dirty Deeds over on Flashbang Mood.
A little bit of steam.
The Murder Cave have our own Discord. Not just our own Discord chat. We have our own Discord, Discord channel.
Yeah.
It's hidden deep in the Arctic Circle in Arkoff's Discord.
Beautiful. So, for Season 1, the bots had... Sorry, the non-district owning bots had a chat, which turned into the Booker's chat, which has since turned into the hey, let's just hang out chat.
Good.
Kelly and Robot are good beans.
They are.
Godfar's recently been invited into that one. I can't say much about the fourth member, however. They're a bit of an ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, the power to keep that big ass heavy Catman with the ultra super hyper cancer in the air like that. Titus got his choice. Ooh, knees to the elbow. Counter for counter. Tilt-a-whirl armbar. Urza rolls out.
I wonder what was going on with the AI right just then.
Who's to say? I don't know. I want to know what Urza's doing to that dragon's foot. Good to see you, Kath.
Hey, Catherine, how's it going?
Double choke slam into the cover. And it's fucking over.
And your winner, Victor Murata. I mean, he won and he won big on that one.
Vix is taking no prisoners today.
I wonder what Boss Chaos promised him for this match.
Mm-hmm. You gotta wonder, does this have anything to do with what Thorn did to Ash last week?
Maybe.
And what Ash did to... and what happened to Ash earlier today. But that, my friends, is a story for another time. Because that brings us to the end of this week's Maelstrom. And I see 4 people online. Then, friends, compatriots, compeers, I thank you so much for popping in, hanging out, having fun, enjoying yourselves. But it's about time for us to raid, and it's about time for me to potentially try to get some sleep. Because I have not slept since yesterday. Have a good one, y'all. Thank you again for stopping by. And stop by tomorrow. I'll probably be doing something else, but you have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.